Can you give us a bit of an insight into what people are going to get for their premium membership and how that actually works?
Draft Rugby Pro membership. So draftrugby.com, of course, is a free-to-play game, but we would like to claw some money back from the bottomless pit of money that we've thrown in over the years.
Yeah, don't say make money, mate.
So
Let's not be too ambitious here.
Yeah, sorry, not make money. We'd like to soften the blow, if you will. But no, there'll be Draft Rugby Pro subscriptions, and we're just getting started with a whole bunch of features. But introductory features we're going to start with. There'll be a few things that'll just make your life easier when you're playing the game. So we're starting with a favourites feature, the ability to favourite players in your league so that you can kind of keep track of them throughout the season. This will be particularly useful in the initial draft and trade sessions. So you can keep track of the players that you want to. You don't lose your place or forget about them in the madness of the draft when someone's just picked the last hooker that was any good or anything like that. So favourites is one. We're going to have some advanced player stats, so a whole bunch of extra player stats like form, value-based drafting type stats, probably be like 10 to 15 extra data points and just like extra ways of seeing all of the data, which would be really helpful. Then we're going to get on to the starting, benched or not playing team lineups. So when you actually see your fantasy team in the app, you will see every week once the team lineups are announced, which thankfully for Super Rugby Pacific is on Wednesdays at lunch. You'll be able to see your team, which players are starting, benched or not playing this week. So you'll know what trades to make in your trade session. Whereas if you're not a Draft Rugby Pro member, you'll have to go figure that out yourself. So it doesn't stop you, but you'll have to figure that out. And yeah, that's just the start that I can think of. There's a whole bunch more features. We're only really going to launch it with, I'd say, 3 or 4 features, but then we'll be adding more and more. And those will be some extremely valuable features. So, and we're getting after about just $10 a month is what we're going to launch it with. It is just a monthly subscription, so you can join, cancel at any time.
$2.50 a week to beat your mates. Is that what it is? $2.50 a week. I'd pay 10 times that personally to beat you two.
And you'd need to.
I mean, I haven't had to.
Look at this. You'd need to this year. But I think the big thing is, if you're going to do it for the initial draft. To be able to favourite and get that sort of stuff for your initial draft, that's where you're going to get big value, and you'll find out pretty quick that you'll get other value and you won't want to lose it. But, I mean, the most important $10 will be for your initial draft.
And look, apart from that, it is worth saying, Harry, that's a good point. Obviously, if anyone does want to get involved and help us grow this sport, we're always looking for stuff. But to Harry's point, if you do have a league and you want to pay us inordinate amounts of money to cheat for you so you win, we were willing to consider it.
We're open to it.
So just
we are not gonna consider it. We will do it. Like if you've got to pay me, like, I'm 10 points down, guys, I've given you $200. Can you give him, a couple more points? We will just make him get 11 more points.
All I'll say is it's possible. But no, anyway, that's draftrugby.com and the pro subscriptions all coming up very soon.